Welcome to these videos about how to navigate in classic navigational style car rallies. Again, I'll remind everyone that these are very basic, just giving you what these things are and roughly how to do them. Like everything in life, it just takes a bit of practice and have a go you make sort of thing. Alright, now what we're going to talk about in today's little episode is entry and exit directions. Now we've talked about grid references, we've talked about bearing points. Now on virtually all of those, not always, but in most cases, you're going to be given a direction to enter those via points by. So it'll be, road junction, grid reference, blah 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 blah, enter from the north. So that road junction may be a crossroad, but it's telling you you must come into that crossroad via the road that comes in from the north. And again, don't get too preoccupied with the fact that that road might not be absolutely dead on north. It might be off a little bit. Well, it's a northerly direction, So you need to familiarise yourself with the points of the compass, if you like. So obviously, obvious easy ones: north, south, east, west. Now I've made up a clear sheet here that gives those sort of thing, and you can lay it on the map. And but at the end of the day, it doesn't take long for you to just eyeball it and get the idea. But I'll show you so you can familiarise yourself with them. Some of them you wouldn't be familiar with, north, northwest or whatever. But we'll run through them and so you understand them. Alright, let's have a look at a road junction so we can see what would be. Now let's take this one here, just near Denman. There's two Denmans, but there you go. Now I can put that on there like that, line it up with the grid lines, make sure it's parallel with them, and as you can see, that road there, which you can straight away look at it without needing this thing, and say north. So if you were told to go to this as a grid reference, or a bearing point, or however you were directed to go there, and you're told to enter from the north, you are going to be coming down that road. So when you plot your route to get there, however that might be, you need to come down that road. Now, you could be also told to exit to the north. Well, that would mean you're actually leaving that point going up there. So to get to that point, you would have to navigate yourself so that you come along one of these roads to get to it. So there's quite a difference between them. Now some will say exit to the north, some will just say exit north. All depends on the organiser. So, but north's a nice easy one. Let's see if we can go to another one that's maybe the intersection right above it. Now again, make sure it's parallel with your grid lines. And so you're looking at this intersection just here. Alright. Now, sometimes you might need to draw a line along the road so that you can get an idea of what the direction, but again, you don't need this device, you just need to eyeball it really. Now let's say it's this road here and you're going to enter this intersection, right? So when you look at that, it's east-northeast. Alright? So you're entering from the east-northeast. Now, yeah, that's what it is. So let's go around this device so that you can get familiar with obviously you got your north, south, east, west. North, northeast. Northeast, which is like 45 degrees between north and east. East-northeast, which again is halfway between east and northeast. East-southeast. Southeast, south-southeast. South-southwest, southwest, west-southwest, west, west-northwest, northwest, north-northwest. You need to get those in familiar, and after a while you'll be able to look at the map and sort of say, look at that one there and say, well, that's north-northwest, you know. And it's the only road, and if you're told to go there and enter from the north-northwest, there's no other roads, and you know it's that one because it's not this one. Because that one is west-northwest. So that's how you do your entry-exit directions from and to. So always remember, if it's from, it means you're coming from the direction. In this case here was from the north, or it might be exit to the north. Then you'd be coming in another way and going out of that intersection to the north. And that's about that for entry and entry directions. Well, that is about it for entry and exit directions. You need to make sure you read those ones carefully, like in all instructions. You need to read everything, because you just have to miss one of those or misinterpret one of those and you're coming in from the wrong direction. So that's it for entry and exit directions. Bye for now.